Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Larata Altea, and I'm responsible for the product manager of ZW Soul. The purpose of the representation is to train you how to make soap by yourself. If there are any questions you want to ask, please listen until the end, and I will be happy to answer them. In today's presentations, I would like to cover 2 points. I'll begin with the descriptions about this soap and the reason why we have to use this soap. For the last sessions, I will tell you to how to make the DIY soap by yourself. For the first sections, I want you to know about this soap and the differences with the other soap. The DIY soap is a fat or oil mixed with an alkaline. You can say it's a natural soap. To illustrate it, there's no dangerous chemicals like juices. Alright, now we move to the next section. I will tell you how to make the DIY soap and what you have to prepare. First, you need to prepare the equipment. For example, 3 measuring cups, digital scale, stick mixer, 1 spatula silicone, hand glove and safety goggles, spoon, mold silicone, and second, you have to buy the ingredients. They are 38 distillate water, 36 grams lye or sodium hydroxide, and 100 grams olive oil, 75 grams coconut oil, 75 gram palm oil, 1 tablespoon honey, and 38 milliliter milk. And after that, we will take a look 4 steps while watching the video. First, we need to make an alkaline water. And before you make the alkaline water, you have to use a hand glove and safety goggles and mask.
As you can see, you have to wear a hand glove, safety goggle and mask. First, add distillation water in a measuring cup. And then add lye. Then stir it. You have to make alkaline water a dour because when you stir it will emit a strong odor. You must measure the 2 ingredients precisely. Then leave the alkaline water at a room temperature until the temperature decreases. Second, add the palm oil. And then coconut oil. And then olive oil. Goat milk. And And this is the alkaline water. Mix it with a stick mixer until half thick, just like a body lotion texture. And after that, add the honey and mix it again until it has a trace and more thick again. Third, pour the soap mixture into the mold and shape the top as you want. Don't forget to tap the mold a few times so that the air in the soap batter comes out. The fourth step is to let it for 24 hours at room temperature. After that, remove the soap from the mold and cut it with a knife or soap cutter, like the example in the video.
However, the soap still cannot be used because it must be allowed to stand for 3 months. Then the soap will be produced from it if used. To sum up these presentations, I want to remind you that we have talked about the explanations about DIY soap, and lastly we take a look how to make the DIY soap. To conclude this presentation, I'll give an advice to those of you with sensitive or allergic skin. You should use the soap by making it yourself because the soap you use greatly affects your skin condition. And that's the end of my presentations, and thank you for your attentions. If there are any questions you want to ask, please don't hesitate to ask me and I'll be happy to answer them. Goodbye.